Howdy, howdy. I'm not muted. I mean, I was muted, but I wasn't saying anything. I was trying to get everything adjusted properly. The Yost of Ages. There we go. I have a well, it's not a new setup, but ever since I got my new phone, and so then I have like my second drug dealer phone, I always forget it. Like the whole point of me keeping my old phone was number one for my audiobooks, but then number two, I was like, oh, then I can just make it a dedicated streaming iPhone, and I can just leave it with my streaming setup, and I won't lose it, and I won't forget it on like my bed when I have to stream. But then I have a brand new issue where my Square Enix one-time password token is tied to my old phone, and the process for moving the one-time security token from one phone to the other scared me so much at like the possibility of me losing access to my Final Fantasy XI account that I've been too afraid to do it. So I now keep my stream, what's supposed to be my streaming phone, next to my bed, because that's where I play Final Fantasy XI. So every time I start the stream, I'm like, wait a minute, where's my phone? And then I have to run back to my bed to get it. I've completely undermined the entire reason for its existence. But it's worth it because it's for best game. It's really the thing that's most frustrating is my Final Fantasy XI account. My Final Fantasy XI account and my Final Fantasy XIV account are actually on two different Square Enix accounts. Because when I started Final Fantasy XI, well, not when I started because it didn't happen till later, but when they introduced the one-time password keychains, they basically sent you a physical keychain that would give you a one-time password, and it must be based on like an algorithm or something, the way that it calculates the one-time passwords, but it's really cool. And I forgot it when I moved out to like the LA area. And I used to have to basically call Papa Moose every time I wanted to log in, and he would beep the number for me and then read the number to me, and I was like, thanks, King, and then I'd log in. But then I started playing Final Fantasy XIV during like I think it was the first beta for A Realm Reborn. It was a closed beta, but they'd given out codes at an event that I was at, and I got one, and so then they were like, oh, you have to make a Square Enix account, and I was bugging him. I was like, I need my code, and I don't think he was home at the time, and he wasn't answering me, and I was like, oh my god, but all my friends are starting right now, and I don't want to be left behind. And so I just made a brand new account. So they're on completely different accounts, or on like different billing schedules. It's insane. And eventually he was like, I'm tired of you calling me every time you want to log into Final Fantasy XI. And so he shipped it out to me in the mail. But then I used to carry it around in my pocket all the time. Because I was like, what if I need to log in? And then unfortunately it wound up going through the washing machine. It wound up going through the washing machine and destroyed it. So I had to call Square Enix customer service, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm the dumbest woman alive. I have put my ancient Final Fantasy XI password keychain through the wash. It doesn't work anymore. And can you help me remove it from my account and then reapply it once I get the app on my phone? And they were like, yeah, we just need some like security details from you. I was hoping it somehow survived the wash, like that Game Boy that got so they were like, yeah, just give us some security questions. And I'm sitting there like, I've had this account since I was like a teenager, and Papa Moo set it up for me, and I can't imagine, knowing what a absolutely like fringe OPSEC psycho he is. I was like, I can't imagine he put teenage me's information into the system. Like, he would have used his own information because he was like, I don't even want people to know I have a daughter, probably. And so I had to talk to this poor customer service representative who's asking me questions, and I was like, I need you to know this, like, my dad made this account. It's probably under him. So I was like, I will give you like my email at the time and his email at the time, and then I'll give you my birthday and I'll give you his birthday. And I was like, I'll basically give you two of each answer, and I'm hoping that one of them works. And I was like, I'm not trying to be sketchy, but like like factually, he might have put it under my information, but it's probably not. And I was like, and if you want to change it to mine, then more power to you. So I gave him all the information, and he was like, the information's almost correct. You're almost right. And it is your father's information. But you're almost right, but there's one thing that's wrong. And I was like, what the hell? Like, what did he do? Like, did he use a burner email that I didn't know about? And so I'm like, do you mind telling me which thing is wrong? And he just took a long pause, and he was like, is your father, by chance, European? And my brain was like, what the fuck? And then I just flip-flopped the day and the month in how I described his birthday, and he was like, that's it! And let me in. And I was like, Papa Moose, what the fuck? Like, I was like, he's not... I think he's been to England like once. I was like, I have no idea why he would input the day and month like that. There's no reason that he would write it like that. And I told him later, and he was like, huh. Like, he had no reaction. But yeah, so that's why I keep forgetting my phone. Cool story, bro. Tell it again. Let's see. Gotta remember that OPSEC about being fake European. That's the... Okay. Oh yeah, we were at the Forge. Because we got through the Abyssal Forest, and she was like, the Forge is ancient. So God, I hope the Forge is what gives me... I don't know if it's a sword. It might not be a sword, but my next melee weapon. I'll take anything medieval. Honestly, my flail is such a banger. Like, I can't imagine something that will rule more than the flail, but this game keeps surprising me.
The mine is open.
Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, Papa Moose does have, like... He has really weird OPSEC, though. I mean, I've told you guys how he used to post on forums. He used to post on forums, but because, like, partially as OPSEC, because he didn't want people to be able to, like, somehow divine where he was. And partially because I think he just likes fucking with people. Anytime he posted on a forum, he would write out his response, and then he would feed it into Google, and he would do, like, English to French Google translation, and then he would do, like, French to Spanish Google translation with the same thing, and then he would do Spanish to English Google translation, so it had gone through like 3 languages of Google translation, and everything he was writing was so fucked up it was barely legible, but you could like kind of get the point across if you squinted and tried really hard. And that was how he made all of his forum posts.
It needs to be reactivated.
It's a literal heart. Oh my god. Holy shit. She was like, that's the heart of the forge. And I was like, where? I don't know, my father's European. Well, he was just convinced. He was like, yeah, no one will be able to like figure out who I am or where I am with this method. And I was like, no one's gonna know what the fuck you're saying with this method. But I respect like how messed up it is. Oh yeah, I wanted to start. So it's two rubies. I have 2 rubies. I could get Blade Master. What do I have here? This one's the no frills, the shredder. Did I get this with the Impaler? No, I didn't. Maybe I'll get this. Accelerator, cycler. Oh, I forgot about this boy. My grenade launcher. Every 3rd direct hit with a grenade launcher drops cluster grenades that deal area damage. Oh, that's schnasty. Definitely won't see what IP address the post came from. He had some kind of method to like mask his IP address that I never asked about. I mean, he uses like a bunch of VPN stuff now as well. He actually wrote his own program. He basically wrote his own ad blocker that he uses, but not only did he write his own ad blocker, he wrote something that basically, you know how companies try to drop like pixels or whatever on you now to retarget you with ads or farm data or whatever. So he wrote some kind of program that like fucks with how the pixels are like basically how the pixels track you. So the second anything, and this was like before cookies started becoming like a thing that you could say no to. He basically made it so that like he was just an impenetrable wall with like no cookies and no pixel drop abilities, but also it blocked ads too. And so I would talk to him, I'd be like, oh my god, I've been getting this annoying ad lately, and he'd be like, I haven't seen an ad online in 7 years. And I was like, damn, good for you. He writes his forum posts with invisible ink, then mails them to an Eastern European contact to post for him, basically. I like this, but I kind of want to get my Impaler up to speed first. That's just like my inkling, because I am enjoying the Impaler, especially with the headshot trick. Picking up Impaler ammo empowers your next shot. That is really cool. But I think I want to use the 2 rubies on my... And actually this kind of jives with... Ooh! Shield Adept. This kind of jives with the Impaler upgrade I just got. Okay. Well, actually, now that I've done that, I still have enough for grenade launcher. He keeps this all to himself. Yeah, he doesn't enjoy sharing online. He doesn't trust anyone online. Direct hits with the grenade launcher drop cluster grenades when hitting a demon affected by the shield saw. Oh, so that works out too. Yeah, so putting the shield saw in things and then shooting at them is gonna become important to my my methods, I think. Oh wait, I need to go back. I missed a secret. Huh? Wait, was it that way? I used the grenade launcher once and never again. It seems cool. Pulverize. So I have pulverizer now. I do love the chain shot a lot. I'm trying to remember what my method was for the chain shot. Field upgrades. Chain shot deals more damage. That's right. It's really good against armor. And okay, when I parry, it instantly charges. That was it. What are the challenges for this area? Score 10 direct hits with a grenade launcher weapon. Lock down demons with a shield saw for 20 seconds total. Discover 7 secret areas. Okie dokie. What if Captain America used a gun at the same time the game? Ah, okay, that's the key. Okay. So it looks like gotta go 3 different areas, and there's gonna be 3 fights. Which area looks the most straightforward? Maybe I'll go straight left first. Oh, I see the snake ladies already. Oh, and you! Oh, would you quit? Do you love? There we go. Get him! Get him! Get him! Who shoots? Hello? Who's that? Woo! Okay, there's a spider boy. A speedro boy. His ass. There he is. Go! I should be using the grenade launcher for the challenge. Senor Speedro. I keep trying to double jump. Oh god, who is it? Yo, check this out. Direct hit. So there's the purple gate. I see some flesh nodes over there. This looks kind of suspicious. Maybe it's just color. You got him. Look out for dog statues. Throw your axe at them to get the wraith stone. Yeah, I keep trying to keep an eye out for the dog. Oh, what you want it? Got it. Who was that? Someone shoots? Direct hit. Does direct hit mean like it hits the guy before bouncing, or can it bounce and still count as a direct hit, I guess is the question. Alright, there's the flesh node. Ooh, there's goodies. Yeah. Wah! I did it wrong, but You. Oh! Oh, life sigil. Thank you. See, I said I was gonna get another one right away. I said I was gonna get another one right away. I was a genius all along. Everyone says this. That's why I let myself get killed. Oh, look, another one. Wait. It's a sigil. I think this is where I'm gonna drop down. There you go. There's the goodies. Yeah, I'm just making room in the old collection. Yeah. It's time to get my ass beat, I think. Oh wait, there's 2 secrets over on the left. Nobody run at me real quick. Oh, frick. Ooh. 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 No. I love how far it goes. Ooh. 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 No, not the snake ladies. One sec. Oh god. No snake. Wait. Was that the grenade launcher one? Maybe we swapped Old Faithful real quick. Got my ass. Showed me. Oops. Just missed my sweet, fully charged shot. Oops. Low health, huh? Oh, God! Shield bash. My little spinny friend. Get over here. Okay. GG's. I know you still got dudes. Oh, there's one. These guys. Woo! So bad. But wait, I wanted to get down to the left there. Hey Maple, good evening. I just want to say hi. I don't know if you remember, but I started watching your stream your debut. I just started your Shantae 7 Sirens playthrough. I really miss Shantae. that was so much fun to play. That was like When am I pretty early? Oh! That was one of my really early stream games. Ooh. 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 Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's good to see you again. The new GBA game is getting ported to consoles later this summer. That's really exciting. I want another, like, Shantae in the vein of Half Genie Hero / Seven Sirens. Because they're super fun and they just had, like, really good exploration. I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, aren't we due for a new Shantae game? A la Seven Sirens. A la Half Genie Hero. Okay, we got everything here. Yeah, we have- I wasn't even expecting- I need to update my schedule. I wasn't even expecting the State of Play to be tomorrow. They're all 50% off on Steam right now? That's suspicious. Suspicious. I think we got everything. I think I just gotta go throw the switch. Boop. You plan on streaming the State of Play tomorrow? Yes. I already told my boss I'm working from home. Because I have an important appointment that I can't miss. At 5 p.m. sharp. I was like, I got things going on. I can tell that I'm getting off really easy right now. I'm gonna ride that into the sunset because I was on vacation last week and it was one of those things where they got to mourn my absence. And so I've been really getting away with murder for the past 2 days. Is there something down there? Or is that where the... No, that wasn't where the goodies were. Maybe there are goodies, though. YouTuber Twitch. I'll probably do Twitch. I like to do Twitch for the watch-along type stuff because there tends to be a lot of DMCA music in some of these, like, sizzle reel type reveal game shows. And I get hit much harder on YouTube for DMCA content than Twitch. Twitch is basically like, we muted part of your video, and I'm like, whatever. You're gonna delete this in like a month anyway, so. Whereas YouTube is like, there are currently 5 companies vying for the rights to you screaming and crying about Sam Lake for an hour. I got cooked so hard, so fast. Yeah, Twitch is very ephemeral, which is why I don't actually like it as, like, a viewer. But as a streamer, for stuff that would ordinarily get me a little bit bopped, like the 5th game of the year using no one man should have all that power or whatever, like they did that one year in not E3. Oh, Christ. Hold on. I'm getting distracted. I don't get it. Don't get what? The DMCA thing? So basically, both YouTube and Twitch have, like, bots that watch everybody's streams and start freaking out when licensed music pops up on your stream. The thing about it is that the way that YouTube handles you using copyrighted music that isn't yours is they try to monetize it. They basically, if, for instance, if I watched like a PlayStation State of Play tomorrow, and then like a Justin Bieber song kicks on in the middle of one of the trailers, because that's what AAA studios spend their money on for some reason, then YouTube immediately, like, their spidey senses start tingling, and they immediately are like, Justin Bieber owns this song and you're using his song in your video, so now we have claimed your video as Justin Bieber's video, and he will receive, or he will be running ads on your video and receiving all of the ad revenue from it. Like, even if I set it to I'm not running ads, like, if there's a Justin Bieber song that pops up and he decides to monetize my video, it will just run ads regardless of what I want and give him the ad revenue. And so YouTube's way more frustrating. Whereas with Twitch, if some licensed music pops up on your stream, you pretty much get told after your stream is over, they're like, hey, we heard a licensed song on the stream. I see a banner guy over there, I think. We heard a licensed song on the stream. We muted that part of the VOD, and like basically no one can hear it. No one can hear that part of the video. But like Twitch is so unfriendly to VODs anyway, that to me it kind of doesn't matter, if that makes sense. Like, I don't, at least like me. Oh my god, I'm ass right now. Hold on, I need to get in the zone. But like me as a viewer, I don't tend to watch Twitch VODs. Because I just find their platform kind of like unruly and not very helpful for VOD watching. And so I'm kind of, and they delete my VODs after like 30 or 60 days or something like that. And so I'm kind of like, well, if you're gonna mute like 10 seconds of it and delete it anyway, it doesn't matter. So it's easier to use like an ephemeral. Oh, there's one of the doggy statues. Ow! Where is that, up there? Don't watch VODs in general, I just feel like it's gotta be live. I'm a huge VOD watcher, but that's partially just because of my like real life schedule. But I understand. I do both. I catch people live when I can, and then I watch VODs when I can't. I just kind of, I'm just in an eternal state of the tube. But yeah, that's 100% why I'm like, yeah, I'll probably do those on Twitch, just because it kind of saves me a little bit of the headache. Who is that? Oh, it's the ghost guy that I don't like. Fucking guy. Ooh. Oh, shit. So grumpy. Did you just... I know I should be trying to parry this guy, but he's so annoying. Should I be trying to charge the guy with the flamethrower? Perhaps not. There we go. If I can't say hi, Maple, what's the point? See, I respect that. I feel like sometimes I need to use VODs as like background music almost. Or like background stim. Huge VOD watcher due to my schedule, so it's rare I can catch a stream. When I do, I'm a huge lurker, so I don't comment. I understand. That's like 100% my behavior. I should go up the other way first to get the fight up there. Get the other switch. But yeah, so I'll probably do. Woo! Alright, hold on. Let's get a strategy. Woo? Oh, hold on. Someone is empowering these boys. I knew I saw a, or is that the... Is that the blue I saw? There we go. I haven't even gotten to the fight yet. Try to watch VODs, but I do prefer live. Yeah, like when I can make it, I think I prefer live because you really feel like you're in the moment, but my wife tends to stream a lot when I am asleep. So I gotta do what I gotta do. There we go. You gots to do what you gots to do. Oh, I see him. I see Banner Man. I see Banner Boy. No! Way too close to myself. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Who is left? Who wants some? Oh, it's down. You have to be there when Maple react to E-Day reveal live. Wait, you're married? That's cool. I'm married to Inugami Korne of Hololive Gamers. I have the gigantic closet full of her picture behind me to prove it. I'm so proud of my closet. I have the legal documents. The legal documents to prove it. Okay, there is gold. How do I... Maybe I climb? Maybe I jump? Maybe it's a jumpy boy? But yeah, that's the only reason, because I'm normally like a little bit more of a YouTube boy. Oh, I need the key. Where's the key? Ah! I bet it's always in the last place you look. I bet it's gonna be like way over somewhere else. Oh no. Okay, well, yeah, I can still get gold here. It's gonna be in like the last place that you do the fight, and I'm gonna be furious. That's where I am now, and I need the purple key to get through. I don't know if I need it for some of the stuff over there, though. Let me actually double back. Oh, if I can. I don't know if I can get back up there. Let's take a walk. I also have the wolf statue that I broke, so I need to keep an eye out for that. How do you feel about Witcher 4 tech demo? I haven't watched it yet. So I started playing The Witcher 3 a few months ago, and I really, really love it, but I'm still kind of, not like near the beginning, but I'm in the middle of it, and so I haven't actually been seeking out Witcher 4 stuff very much, because obviously I've seen that there's a new main character, but I also want to know as little as possible, so I don't get too many spoilies. It's like I've read, oops, what the? Like I've read some of the Witcher books, so it's like, and the games are kind of their own thing, and so I know that like getting spoiled isn't really a thing per se, but I don't know. I like the magic. I like to feel the magic. Where the heck is this codex? Oh, I see. It's like a lore? Yes! Ancestral Forge. In ancient times, two titanic ancestrals, Tharok the Mighty and Eligus the Wise, clashed in a battle of unimaginable ferocity. The earth trembled as Tharok struck down Eligus with a colossal blade, its impact forming the mountain range that now cradles Titan's Forge. Oh, that's the big guy with the wings that we saw! Within the remains of the fallen draconic ancestral, the Sentinels have wrought a forge of legend. Here they mine the ancestral's remains and extract the ancient blood, distilling it into arcane fuel. High priests from bygone eras could awaken dormant energies within the giant sword, imbuing the ancestral blood with otherworldly power. Whoa! They're mining this guy for his bones. Got those. Can I climb this cool ladder? Does Doom Guy climb cool ladders? Oh no. Oh no. How do I see? Maybe? Hold on. Can Doom climb? Yeah, why can't Doom climb? Yeah! How do I... Oh, maybe there isn't anything up here? Did I just trick myself into that? Okay, so I definitely need the purple key for the rest of it, I think. Oh, it's definitely all the way over there. So I'll jump down. Run this way. But can Doom crawl? I miss Meavers. We got so many gems out of that. If I stand outside with a baseball bat, it's a trap so you don't just walk forward. What a treasure. Uh-oh. There we go. The work I had to put in. Oh, he's got a banner. Oh, you think you're special. Splat egg oon. I'm in Splatoon. That guy. I haven't given one of these a good cycling in a while. Ooh. What the? Where'd you go? Fucking guy. There's a youthful unhingedness to Meverse that I imagine probably lives on somewhere in Splatoon and Fortnite. This is a big old door. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably wind up seeing some Witcher 4 stuff over the next few days. And I am pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about it, but... Yeah, we have State of Play tomorrow. I hope we get Horizon 3. I'm really scared. I shouldn't be as scared as I am, but I'm really scared. I'm like, please, I've been waiting for 100 years. Nothing here. The wolf statue is back near this stuff, so I'm kind of assuming that, like, maybe the wolf, like, where they all gather is up here. In which case I'll have to find the other statues, but... and then... Go straight ahead. I can't go through that door. You like Horizon? I love Horizon. Me and Kuriko have done, like, 2 or 3 Horizon lore streams now. Because we did one that was about the lore of the first Horizon game right before the second Horizon game came out. And in that stream, I basically predicted all of the big twists of the second Horizon game. And everyone was like, did Maple write Horizon? And I was like, yes. And then we did basically a follow-up. Was it only 2? Maybe it was only 2 lore streams. We did a follow-up to that with basically, here's all the ways I was right and here's my predictions for Horizon 3. Why are you so scared? Because what if they don't show it? What if I don't get a Horizon 3 reveal tomorrow and I have to, like, live my life Horizon-less for another year? I can't live like this. Oh, now that's a purple key if I've ever seen one. Oh, and that's a whole lot of buddies. Many friends. Many friends. Many friends. Oh, he's electrified. I forgot that I got the electrifying thing for that. Hell yeah. I think, too, they take extra damage from my electrocution? Snake. Snake lady. There we go. Alright, so it's just above me. I knew it was the last place I'd look. Electrocution, yay. Yay! She can't see over the horizon. Also, how does Lego Horizon play into the lore? I need to play it! Oh, I want to play it so bad. So curious what they'll do about Silence. Yeah, I'm really sad. Lance Reddick was so perfect. He's still perfect. What the? Oh, okay, so I have to do the fight over here, and then I can get it. Alright, I'll do that, and then I'll explore the rest. If you jump forward for executions, you probably get a cool animation. Ooh. Ooh-hoo! I think these might be my least favorite guys. They're just a pain in the keister. You hear that, sir? That, deal with this. Deal with that. Deal with that. Get his ass. Did I just accidentally kill that guy? Nice. How are some of you still here? There we go. Oh, he's one of the big boss boys. Get out of my face! Oh, he has armor. There we go. Oh, he's one of the axe boys. Health power up for me. Oh, wham! Oh, God! It's because you're all there. A slick dodge. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Fools! Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Phew! You think Doom Guy's gonna get an axe? That would be cool, but I feel like there's already been a lot of axe enemies. And like, I guess in that vein, there's already been a sword in Eternal, so maybe it won't be a sword? Maybe it'll be like another medieval weapon of some description. Only dude should be getting access to the fighter from Hexen. I haven't played Hexen actually. I think I have it on my like GOG wish list. Oh wait, that's the first time I've seen one of these things. That's one of the purple guys. The what's it called? I'm gesticulating wildly. The currency for some of the upgrades. Oh, okay, here's the wolves. Got one wolf. Yes. Oh, I need you. I need you. Okay, so let's go wolf hunting. There's one. One more. One more. And now I have the purple key, so I can look in some of those areas. I think we established that the wolves are usually pretty close to one another, and usually fairly close to the puzzle as well. Maybe I just need to like be more careful. Triples down on the maze elements of Doom 1 and 2 with a lot more switch puzzles. That sounds interesting though. I'd be curious to try it. Alright, let's do the purple keys and I'll come back. Just in case I happen across a wolf in my key journey. Oh shit! Scared me, man. There it is! Gave me a right fright! Ow! Is that everything back here? No, there's a chest! What the? Can I only get to it from the other side? What's the definition of close for you? I mean, same zip code. Clowns are waiting outside for me. There you go. There you go. Get clowned on. Alright, what were the challenges again? 7 secret areas. Oh yeah, I need to stick my shield in some guys. So I'll loop around this way. Big open level design gives me Turok 1 vibes. Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly surprised like how open it is. Like, I feel like, especially with Eternal, it was a lot more like, go to this place and do this thing and then move on. Whereas there's a lot more like exploring to find secrets. And then the wolf guys were over there. Uh-oh. No. Not my least favorite dude. Go away. Be gone with you. He just hit his own bro with that? I'm trying to be too slick. There we go. One mission felt extremely too open. There was that like huge one earlier, but I kind of liked it. But that's very much like my taste kind of thing. Definitely not for everybody. Need this shield to get in this guy. There we go. Ooh! Trying to get my challenge. Oh no, he died. Okay, that's fine. Oh. How far are you in this game? It said there were, I forget whether it was 22 or 24 chapters. And this is like chapter like 8 or 9. But I am kind of being really persnickety and trying to 100% every level. And so that's part of why I think I'm being kind of slow. Ooh. I have uses for you. Wraithstone found. Purchase upgrades at Sentinel Shrine. Alright, so now I am going to leave this alone until I've explored the rest of the area just in case something crazy happens. So then it was over here was the other purple door. Swap back to my shoddy while I'm in transit. Okay, straight through. Just gotta say the length is for the content. Are there people who drag out their own playthroughs to try and like generate more content? I'm more like, god damn, like I enjoy pretty much every game I play, but sometimes I'm also like, I have so many games I want to stream that I almost feel self-conscious when one goes on for too long, because I'm like, I have so much on my list I need to get to. Alright. Did I come at it the wrong way? I 100% did. Other way. There we go. Yeah, I really hope we get Horizon 3. That's like my biggest wish right now. For tomorrow at least, but I'd really like Resident Evil 9 from at least one of the showcases over the next few days. I really want Resident Evil 9. Horizon, E-Day, information. What the? Oh, I see. I hope Sony announces the PS3 tomorrow. Me too. I hope Darksiders 4. How many seconds? It was like 22 seconds that it needs to be stuck in, but that's cumulative, right? Not all at once. Okay. I just need one more second. Okay. I hope it, yeah, I hope we see some games over the next few days. Ooh. There we go. Oh, is this gonna be cosmetic? Oh no, it's a toy! Vagary. And then a ruby. PS3 remaster win. Because I have 3 PS3s. Is that? I only have 5 out of 9. I only have 5 out of 9 secrets. But I feel like I've covered the map. So maybe there's more like... Maybe that's an elevator? And not just the end of the level? Infamous collection. That would actually be really cool. I bought Infamous 1 around when it came out. Because I basically bought it when I got my PS3. And then... Infamous 2 I bought because I wanted the cool backpack that came with the collector's edition. And now like everybody has that backpack and I feel like people are still somehow giving it away at like random cons and stuff. But I've never actually played through the Infamous games despite owning them, so I wouldn't mind a remaster. That'd be pretty cool actually. They seemed really fun. Little Big Planet collection. Ugh, don't threaten me with a good time. I'm still a huge like Little Big Planet evangelist. When my friends come and visit, sometimes I make them play Little Big Planet 3. Like couch co-op. I'm like, nope, nope, fire it up. And then I smack them with my frying pan. I'm like, hey, come over here, get close to me, and I swing my little fist.
The heart has been primed. We can use the forge now. See you at the elevator.
Okay, so that is an elevator. I think I covered all the space. You turn a frying pan into a crying pan? That is exactly. Oh, it's this guy again. Whoa! Did they just bring this boss back for just a second go? I will say Doom is one of the harder games for me to play and stream because it does take a little bit of locking in, and I like to talk, but I can't really talk without completely shitting the bed. And I can't keep one eye on chat and both eyes on the game. I don't have 3 eyes. Dude had a rematch clause. There we go. Phew. Yeah, my brain just goes like, no, you gotta pay attention to the guy in front of you. Don't try and talk. Don't look at chat. And then when I look for 1 second at chat to try and respond to something and begin talking, I fall apart incredibly. Ooh. You must game. Yosh. Gotta pull a Doctor Strange and generate a third eye for no reason. Was there, like, no lore reason behind that? I'm not really, like, a Marvel boy. Oh, boy. Oh, golly. What? Why have I never seen them run on the ground before? I hated that. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. He slithers. I don't like it. I don't enjoy him. I was trying to do some fun. I'll just throw some grenades into the room and see what happens. And then he came like. Time for Maple to play XCOM 2, see the Vipers slither around. No! I don't like things that move weird. That's like my biggest trigger in horror movies. So when something moves like kind of wrong or like the frame rate is off, I get really upset. The third eye unlocks more magic power within him. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Always with this fucking guy. See stuff getting hit. That one wasn't successful. Me and this dude are having the dumbest showdown of all time. Will fall. The no-look shot made famous in basketball. Is he dead? Oh my god, did I actually kill him with that? What a god. There we go. Yeah! I just don't like the guys. They got bad energy. Excuse you? Is that everybody? Okay. Not Doom Guy's best moment. Yeah, if it works, it works. He's a man about practicality. Ooh. Oh, okay, there is a ruby in there. How do I... Am I coming from above? Is that what I'm seeing? Or do I need to open this door somehow? Aha! Ah! Oh! Boop. There we go. Aha! Yoink. And then that looks like everything in this area. Oh, I see. Ah, I see. Okay. Ooh. I see you. The explosions! Oh, what are these pods? They're so cool. Is this just like all the stuff they've been mining out of the giant guy? All the blood? Okay, so there is definitely a chest. Looks like there. So how do I get up there? I saw a flesh node. I don't know if it's like too far. Let's just see what happens if I... At least there's armor. Now this is pod maxing. Whoa. Maybe I do just have to flesh node it. There's a few flesh nodes though. Oops. Oh! Huh? Wait, is that wall climbable just for safety? In case you just, like, biff it? Am I hitting too low? No. No. Get in the flesh node. Should you get in the flesh node? Oh, I see. Aha! Woohoo! There she blows. Got it. Okay. Now we're cooking. Yeah! And then... I don't even know if I can hit it from over here. Might be too far, yeah. But at least I got these. Oh. Why'd you take it from me? I didn't do nothing, I'm just here having a good time. Maple how? I don't know, man. Ha! Now I got all the challenges. Where's the... Woo! Hello. Oh, here it is. Oh! Okay, everybody calm down. Now we'll do this. And then there's flesh node. No, give me the flesh node. Ugh. How am I supposed to... Dude was just directing you to the ladder and you killed him for it. Next time he'll know better. Don't sneak up on me. I'm almost as flighty as Papa Moose. Maybe I gotta go forward to go back? Doesn't seem right. Unless... Aha! Aha! Oops. There we go. Flesh node 2. Oh, weapon skin. And then Codex. What I get? King Novik. Oh, the cool king I want to know more about. King Novik has ruled for over 40 years, marking him as the longest reigning monarch in Sentinel history. Known as a valorous and boastful warrior in his youth, Novik's demeanor grew severe and distant after the death of his wife. Their daughter, Thera, remains by his side as the presumed heir to the Sentinel throne. Now commanding the defenses of Argent D'Nur in their war against Hell, Novik continues to serve both his people and the Maker gods they worship. Wonder how many years Doom Guy's been dooming at this point. I wonder, like, yeah, chronologically, how many years it's been since they basically captured him to now. That should... Okay, it looks like there's gonna be one more leader over here. We'll have to fight, and then there's 6 gold. Oh, the gold is below me right now, actually. Where are you? Oh, I see. Ah! Yoink! There we go. Now we good? Okay. So it's just the last leader I have to fight. Woohoo! And I should have all the secrets. Each game might be a day's work. It's all in a day's work. Just another day at the office. For our beloved Slayer boy. Do it, ho! Damn, I didn't get the guys on the edge. Did that hit the guy in front of him? Am I crazy? Go. Is there a guy behind me? Nope. Okay. I do have another Sentinel Shrine, so I can upgrade some stuff if I wanna. Oh, my boys! Hey, guys! See, we're good buddies. No one should be scared of me, because I'm cool. I'm cool and I'm shaped like a friend. Alright, upgrades available. Oh my god, now I have like serious decisions to make. Chain shot projectiles fired at maximum charge explode when hitting a demon. It's pretty good, because most of mine get shot at maximum charge, because I use them after parries. Pulverizer. The pulverizer fires an increased number of projectiles per shot over a wider area. Could get this. With my rubies. Super shotgun fires an increased number of projectiles per shot. Combat shotgun fires an increased number of projectiles per shot. So it's basically power, power, more spread. I kind of want to do this. So I feel like the explosion would be really useful to me. I'm gonna do it. I just like the chain shot. Cause explosive cosmic breach damage to demons with fully charged chain shot reaver impacts. Okay. Mastery challenge. Yeah, and the explosion looks cool. That's the most important thing. And I'm gonna get this with the impaler. And then... Cycler deals increased damage to shock demons. I'll hold off just for now, just in case I get a new melee weapon from the Forge, which I feel like is a very real threat. Hey, little mama.
No signs of the demons, Thera.
We won't have much time.
Is that the sword that's thrust into the giant guy?
Ancestrals never really die. The heart endures, and we harvest the energy. Svara, nim unvek, anme.
Unmake.
Svara, nim unvek, anme, vesekwe.
Do you want me to touch those? Look at how big the sword is.
They're here, falling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
Shield runes. Oh yeah, there were rune slots, weren't there? Pairing Hell Surge projectiles will now activate the power of a shield rune. You've been granted the power of the Ground Fissure. Ground Fissure creates a linear, damaging ground attack that will also interrupt enemies. Oh, that's cool. You've unlocked access to shield runes. You may now select your active shield rune on this tab, as well as preview upgrades for any shield runes you have acquired. Upgrades for shield runes must be purchased at a Sentinel Shrine. Okay, so there'll be 4 different runes. And it has an upgrade path. I'm a ground splitting fissure that travels in front of you, damaging and faltering demons in its path. Managed to pre-order the Doom life-size helmet today. Oh my god. I have... Let me find the one that I have. Think Doom guy ever sees himself in the mirror and thinks, damn, I'm so cool. Yes. I have one helmet. Where is it? I'm like turning around and comparing to make sure it's the one that I have. Yeah, mine's the classic. Hold on, I'm I have this guy. I have the classic Doom helmet. I actually used to, cause I got it when I was still working from home full time, cause we hadn't been forced to go back to the office yet, and so a few times when I would have a Zoom call, I would just join the Zoom call with this on with no warning. And people would be like, what is happening? It's so cool. Yeah, you can actually wear it. It's really neat. Starts his mornings with daily affirmations. I still wonder if I could go on a motorcycle with it. I guess it depends on if you're afraid if you can, or if you're confident if you can outrun the cops. Let's see. Distance ground fissure travels is increased. Demons hit by ground fissure are scorched and drop armor. We love to see it. The size and damage of the ground fissure is increased. Okay, I love all these. Neat. It's time. Do it. Do it, ho. Woohoo! Shit, that's reasonable. Come on, he's gonna be shielded until I get rid of his buddies, right? His buddy boys. Not you! I grow so weary. Get rid of all these clowns first. Oh, please. Oh, Christ. Oh, I'm getting so clown. Hold on. There we go. His ass, get your ass, get my ass. Oh! Ha! There we go. Now I have a pretty sweet empowered shot on this guy. Boom, boom. Fuck you! Okay. I don't know why those guys have, like, gained my eternal ire. I just don't like them. Sometimes there's just someone you don't like. And you can't put it into words. You're just like, I don't like the cut of this guy's jib. For me, it's specifically the spooky guys. Oh, God. Ha! I do like when they hit another dude and explode. You. All you. Okay, there we go. Leader shield disabled. Chotomate. No, this fucking guy is still here. Ah! Go away! Rotten hell. Okay. Where's the leader? Where's the leader? You guys aren't the leader. Check this out. You guys like that? There we go. I don't like his gunk either. Alright, there's the leader. He's way over there. Ooh. Yeah, that's the stuff. Let's see if I can't chain it over to the leader, actually. That would be pretty cool. Or I could die in the process. There we go. He's getting so chunked. Such a chunky monkey. Yes, sir! Give me your goo. Boop! What is that? More ammo? Maximum cell ammo increased. 100% complete, let's go! Yes, yes, yes. I know, I'm so good. Wait, I want to look at my dudes again. Vagary. Got all those. Okay. Got everything. So now we're on the Forsaken Plains. Hell.
I can help you target her location.
Fucking guy.
And the Slayers, using the tether. Yes, that would be less useful.
No harm must come to her. She is the heart of Argent.
Then why didn't she use her sorcery against us?
The true scope of that human's power is unknown to her. The ceremony, it must take place in my world.
Of course.
reward is found. Now give to me what is owed. Return our god to us.
Close the gate.
What are you gonna do? What a cool ass gate. Alright, we got 10 oh my god, it's another big ass boy level. Okay. Got 10 secrets. There's like 3 leaders in here. Alright, time to get down to
We
business.
tried to attack here before, but we couldn't break through to Azric's fortress. Look out for damaged Atlands. You may have to repair one to reach the target.
Secrets? See, this seems like a prime place for secrets. No such luck. Jump down. Yeah, I want the gate now. I am older. I want the gate now. Like, why? Why be an adult if I can't have a cool ass gate like that? Now I can use the explosions. They're close enough. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel like I always accidentally shoot after doing a shield charge. I don't know if that's by design. Woohoo! What are the little, like when I do that, I see a little, it looks like my shield, almost. Yeesh! Oh, he's got armor now. I see like, it almost looks like saw blades, like my shield. I see them fly out of the enemy. But I don't actually know what they are, or like what they're recharging. Oops. Okay, okay. They recharge your shield badge, be like, oh, okay. I feel like it already recharges so fast, it didn't even occur to me that it was recharging extra fast. There's no need for violence, gentlemen. A bunch of secrets. Want to draw a bridge first to make the neighbors question why I have a drawbridge. That's why I have my 12-foot tall skeleton. And also because he's my son. Ooh, yes! I have had to take him down. I'd rather leave him up longer during the year, but I keep winding up having to take him down because it's windy up here, and so no matter how many sandbags I put at his feet to make sure that he doesn't vanish into oblivion, I always come home and he's face down in my lawn. And I'm just like, I don't want you to blow away and have me never see you again. Does the skeleton have a name? Yeah, he's Bonesy Jonesy. Nani? This must be the new grenade. Oh, rocket launcher. The rocket launcher fires slow projectile. Slow? I guess it's kind of slow. Slow projectiles that explode and deal heavy damage on contact. Using it at close range can be risky, as the explosions will also damage you. The rocket launcher is the second of the launcher class guns. Press X to switch between guns and a weapon class on the fly. You can also switch the active gun within a weapon class from the arsenal of your dossier. Yeah, rocket launcher. Wow, 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 wow. Oops. Rocket Man. There you go. Alright. So at least I have a Sentinel Shrine coming up. I was about to say. Well, there's a few even, because I think the next area is looking pretty open worldy. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, my skeleton's named Bonesy Jonesy, and I had dreams of like dressing him up for different holidays, but I would just rather protect his safety than let him get blown away, blown down the mountain, never to be heard from again. My neighbors were pretty cool about it. I was worried that, I don't know. I've had some pretty bad neighbors, so I think I always get kind of nervous that people are gonna be weird, but honestly, when I have them up...
2 hell cannons detected.
Oh no! When I have them up for Halloween, everyone's just like, nice skeleton! Ooh. One thing that's really cute though, and I know that I should feel like kind of bad, but it's impossible for me to feel bad because it's so cute, is sometimes I'll see people's dogs like wander onto my property and they're just very suspiciously looking at my skeleton. They're just like, ooh, who's this giant man? And they come like kind of wandering onto my property, like kind of like cautiously, like they're checking this dude out, and I always see their owners kind of scrambling after them, like, don't go on some random old broad's lawn. Don't, it's not a real guy, get back here. Flashbacks that one kid you had living above you making a racket at ungodly hours in the morning in California. That was in Washington. And his name's Damien, and I'm gonna remember him for the rest of my life. Damien's not his real name, but it's what I decided his name was. Because of the kid in The Omen, who's literally Satan. Does rune mean anything? Does it do anything for ya? Yeah, every time I was making, while my friends were visiting me, I was making some jokes to them about, I was like, oh, you know, I wouldn't mind going back to an apartment if I could, like, live on a river or something. I forgot, I was just like fucking around, but then...
After you take those out, we'll be clear to get one of those Atlins working again.
Oh my god, they're so big. I see you. Ooh, he thinks he's so sneaky. I should check what the other challenges are too. Rocket Man. Destroy 2 gore nests. Affect 25 demons with the ground fissure shield rune. Okay. That seems simple enough. Yeah, so I was kind of joking about, oh yeah, I would go back to apartment living for such and such, but then as we were talking about it, I was like, God, no, I wouldn't. Not after that experience. I mean, my apartment before that had its own challenges, because I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, actually, because I was always kind of like, I was always just like, God, I don't even want to think about this, but, there we go. Woo! But I had a couple who lived above me, and they hated each other. Oh, that was an elevator. Goodbye. Oh, it's back. Oh, is it a trap? Oh, it's a trap! Excuse you. He's trapped in there. Stupid! Yeah, I had a couple who lived above me who hated each other, and I would wake up. Like, I will honestly say that the kid was worse. Ooh. But I would get woken up at random hours with the people above me yelling and screaming. Oh my God, please let me get inside of that. Yelling and screaming and threatening each other's lives, which was like very stressful. The Abyssal Keep was raised in the shadow of forgotten ages and shaped by the enslaved remains of Hell's vanquished, a grim tapestry of agony and despair. It has served as the seat of only the most formidable lords of Hell, a throne won through blood and treachery. Now it is the domain of Azrak, whose cunning has solidified his rule. At the war's dawn, Novik led an assault against the keep, but underestimated the prince's tactical brilliance, a departure from the brutish rulers of Hell's past. The Sentinels, battered and outmatched, abandoned their mission and left the keep an unassailable bastion of Hell's dominion. Tossing my femcel wife on top of my neighbor's skeleton because I'm bored. But like, it was so scary, so I would wake up at like 2 in the morning and they would be like, get the fuck out of here! And then, so like, usually I would just go back to sleep, but then one time, I would, like, I'm not somebody who like calls the police, generally. I'm usually kind of like, if I see someone acting kind of sketchy or whatever, I'm like, they'll figure it out, you know? I'm very, like, hands off. I don't call the police. But I woke up and they were yelling and screaming and I was like, whatever. And I started going back to sleep. And then I heard, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And I was like, you know, people say shit like that. And then I heard one of them running out to the kitchen. And they were like, I'm gonna get a knife and I'm gonna stab you and I'm gonna fucking kill you. And I was like, And then I heard them come back and I heard like, put it down. And I heard like, I'm gonna fucking stab you. And I was like, if there was ever a time, you know, like, if there was ever a time that it was appropriate. And so I wound up having to call 911. It was like 2 in the morning or something. And like the walls and floor were thin enough that I could hear when the cops came, and the cops were like, we heard there was like maybe a domestic in, like, or they don't say that, but they're like, yeah, everything okay in here, basically. And the girl came to the door and she was like, no, I don't know why anyone would say that anything was happening. That's so crazy. And the cop was like, okay, but like, you know, are you good? Is your boyfriend good? And she was like, oh, you were great. Like, I have such a good job. And he's like in line for such a good job. And he was like, okay. And then he was like, can I have your date of birth? And she was like, I mean, I have such a great job for my age. I'm 24. And he was like, I asked her your date of birth. And she was like, it's just like, yeah, it's why we can live here. And he was like, what? And I was just like, come on. Like, they were definitely doing drugs or something. Like, there's no other explanation for the shit that went on up there. But then the other thing is I got this really wretched leak in my ceiling that actually wound up caving my ceiling in. And I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, and so I called maintenance, and I was like, my ceiling caved in and it's so wet, like there must be a leak upstairs that isn't being tended to. And so he was like, yeah, sure, I'll go. And he went upstairs to check, and he said that I think like one toilet was like permanently out of order or like backed up to the point that they kept a bucket next to it to just scoop it out and dump in the bathtub. And they had like a mop next to it, and they didn't call anybody. They were just like, that's cool, I'll let that exist. And it like overflowed everything into my ceiling, which is why my ceiling caved in. And I was like, why would anyone be like that? And he was like, they're definitely like cooking drugs in their toilet. He was like, 100% they are cooking drugs in their toilet. He was like, this is so far above my pay grade. I was like, oh my god, why? I don't want drug water in my ceiling. I don't want drug toilet water in my ceiling. And then, so we had a Piss Patrol drugs edition. But we had like we had balconies. They weren't like super fancy. They were just kind of like, not balconies. They were just like decks, basically, like little like wooden decks that came off of the like the back of the apartment or whatever. And so I was just like sitting out one nice summer day, enjoying the sunshine with my beloved Syrup. And so I'm sitting there chilling with Syrup, and then they walked onto their deck above me. I don't think they realized I was under them, and they just started talking about like it sounded like he just gotten fired from his job or something. And she was like, well, I know what we're doing next. And she was like, influencers get paid to travel. And he was like, okay, how are you gonna be an influencer? And she was like, I can post things, like I'm good at makeup, and so I can post some makeup videos. And she was like, influencers make like hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, and they get paid to travel, so that's what we'll do. And he was like, okay, but I don't understand how you're gonna like get from now to being an influencer. And she was like, I'm gonna be an influencer, and then we'll get like over $100,000 and we'll get to travel. Like, she kept saying it over and over. And he was like, okay, but I don't understand. And they just like kept doing that on a loop, and I'm sitting underneath them like holding Syrup, and I was like, why? Dumping drug water through the pipes because I'm poor. Well, like, so then I got like a weird feeling in my bones. I don't use social media. Literally the only social media I use is I forcibly slog myself onto Twitter before I stream to post that I'm about to stream. And other than that, I don't use social media. And so, and I've been like that for years. And so I didn't have like an active Instagram or anything like that, but I was like, oh, I think I have like an old Instagram that I haven't used since like 2015 or something. And I opened it up and I was able to search the geotag for like the area that I lived in, because I was like, if she's an influencer, I bet she's geotagging her, or if she wants to be an influencer, I bet she's geotagging her stuff. And so I looked at the geotag and I was actually able to, because like her apartment looked really similar to mine, so I was able to figure out it was her posts. And she just kept posting pictures of like a bunch of like weird health supplements, and she would just be like, I feel so empty right now in the best way. And I was like, girl, what does this mean? And it became just like a thing where I would just occasionally check for updates, and it was always just like a picture of like a new like health supplement with like, eat this to clear your 16th chakra. And I was like, I'll do that, thank you. And still, despite all of that, Damien was worse. Oh, she was faded. I am going to bed. Good night. When Maple heard she could have a bot auto post. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah, Damien was worse because he woke me up instead like 2 in the morning, manageable. Damien always woke me up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and that's like too deep into REM sleep. You know what I'm saying? How do I get up to that guy? I have to climb? I don't think I can jump from the other side. You remember what it was? My 16th chakra needs to be cleared. I'm so sorry. I'll try to get the, there you go. I'll try to get the brand for you. Your brand. Yeah, Damien woke me up at like 4 or 5, which, like, is not a good time to get woken up. And then, Damien also body slammed the floor so hard that it shorted out the lights in my ceiling multiple times, which was both inconvenient and scary. So, I actually thought Damien was worse. Does she have anything for the 23rd chakra? Tomb guy wants his chakras clear. God, I wish I'd like saved her profile or whatever so I could check in. Cannibalism. Pairing LT a hell surge, or pairing a hell surge attack temporarily causes self damage to heal you. Oh, that's wild. So after you parry, you can shoot rockets at short range and it heals you. That's actually pretty cool. I kind of like that. Distance increases. I like that. Y'all get that. That's a neat mechanic. And then parrying a hell surge projectile empowers your next shot. Cannibalism lasts significantly longer. That's neat. Huh. And then I'll get ruined up. Because I really want this. Okay, I just need 75 more and I can get that. Didn't it happen midstream? There was definitely a few Damien moments that happened midstream where you could hear him pounding the ceiling above me while my lights wildly shorted out and I panicked. That was the other thing is... Oh, I see. I have to ride it up. The weirdos in my first apartment, like, they were freaks for sure. But, you know, they kept it to freak hours. It never... Are we seeing this? we seeing this right now? Where you going? You got somewhere to be? Are you late? Are you late for a very important date? Anyway. Yeah, they kept it to freak hours so it like never happened during stream, whereas Damien would do it randomly, so sometimes it would happen during stream and then I was like, oh god. Groovin'. Can you check your weapon abilities? You can swap between effects with the options with the L stick. I think? Yeah, because I have it set like that for the combat shotgun. And the shredder, I have that set. I think it's just those two that I... Oh, this one does have. I haven't unlocked this one yet, but... Empowers. A rocket launcher projectiles deal increased splash damage at the cost of more self-damage. That would actually be good if self-damage heals you. That's what happens when you don't clear your chakras, you get lost. I'll check out move streams in a second. I want to clear this big old fight over here. Oh my god, there's so many guys. There's one hell cannon over here. Leader detected. Can die. You know what? That worked out better than expected for me. I can't complain. There we go. There we go. Is there a guy up on that island thing? God, this music whips. Oof. Got it. Awesome. Go. Let me get up there. Get you. Leader shield disabled! Wait, we're even... I don't even know if I've seen the leader. Have I just been ignoring him this whole time? Where is he? Am I crazy? Where is he? Oh, he's there! There you go. I don't even know what challenge I just completed. Get his goop! Maximum armor.
Fire core identified. Destroy it to disable the cannon.
Yes, sir. Local. I see. Leader's better off hiding. Ooh! God, all the environmental design is so good. like that! What is this? This rules! Woohoo!
Updating local map. One hell cannon remains.
Didn't we determine that was Robbie Damon? Like first stream? Oh, secret. Paint. Wait, there's more secrets that way. Well, that's fine. Let me grab this and then I'll double back. I need to equip some of my new cool weapons. The statue of their dog, this one weird looking cat. Oh wait, let me look. Then there's a dog statue. Ugh. Hello, dog. Hello? Oh my God. Even the trees look cool. And we got these dudes holding the flame eternal. Looked like there was something I did miss going up and to the right. Here we go. Armor. Alright, well if I go that away. Man, this is a big ass, once again a big ass area. Guess I'll go the other way to take out whoever this is. And maybe get some more secrets. And then I can go back the other way and start secret collecting in earnest. I just don't want to like miss this guy and then feel compelled to run all the way back, which I definitely would. No secrets here. Oh, this is a secret area. Oh, it's one of the gore nests. Oh, okay. Well, that'll at least help me with the challenge. Oh, excuse you. Oops. There we go. I want to try and like differentiate what I use better, because I do feel like I kind of stick to a few faves in this game. There we go. There do we go. Bro, I'm gonna take the bullet for you. Flipping it in midair. There's a leader. Oh, and it's one of these fucking guys. Really? The dodge. Where is he? Disgusting. Can I not? Oh, maybe I can't stick? Can I not stick the shield and leaders, or is it just that guy? Is like the type of guy? Woohoo! Oh, he looks so sad! No, it's not yours anymore. Maximum skull ammo increase. Yeah, he's just showing off. Leaders and above you can't hold with your shield. Okay. Got it. I was like, why isn't it giving me the business? Alright, got that guy. Then we will head back down and I guess I'll just jump down. Big ol' shortcut. If I can. Woohoo! Ugh. How heavy I am when I land rules. And then I think where I found the paintbrush, it seemed like I could jump down from there. Where some of the extra goodies are. Boop, 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 boop. There we go, like so. Oh no. Got his ass. So now we'll wrap around to all the gold. Oh, hold on, worm boys. Worm boys and this one guy. Good. The fabled Maple Duke Nukem collab. I want to start doing like it's parry and then like this. Yeah, my health goes up. Oh, that's so cool. Oh wait, I missed some gold. I need that. I need that for all the upgrades I want to do. Wait, how do I get up there? Huh? There you go. Phew! I have so many upgrades that I have my heart set on. I can't miss a single shred. Excuse me! So, oh my god, another one of my favorite guys. There we go. It's like, do not bother me with your pitiful screams. Gold here? Oh, it's like behind his cool big back. His tuchus. How do I... Seems like I have to go through the door? Is there another way to get up there? You're struggling to open doors now? Yeah! Yeah! Any flesh nodes to aid me here? A single flesh node shall I seek? I don't see anything through the... story progression! Got it. I would have sat here for the next hour trying to figure it out. Yeah, I was gonna say, got stuck trying to get it for an hour. Exactly. Alright. Well, I guess in that case, I will do this guy. That's straight ahead. We would have let you try. I know. I know. Yes. What is this? The yellow stuff. Do I have, no, I have, I need 2 more rubies for that. I just have it up here. The accelerator, so I don't know, I'm so tired. Going back to work after a week off has me like, ugh, everything's so exhausting. I can get this though. Okay, I want that. For sure. Yeah, we had a new hire like right before I went on vacation who's turning out to be really, really good. And so I've basically been telling my boss, like, make sure this dude is happy at all costs. if I hear of anything where you are not keeping this kid happy, I will freak out. Because I will die if I have to go back to doing all the stuff that this kid's helping out with, like, and helping out really well. And so I came back after my week off and we were talking in a meeting today, and he mentioned, he was like, oh yeah, you know, he was like, let me go get my hard drive. And I was like, oh, did you guys buy new hard drives while I was out? And he was like, no, I needed the extra space, so I brought mine from home. And I just turned and looked at my boss. And I started wailing. And I went, I'm so fucking embarrassed! And he pulled out his credit card and handed it to the new kid, like, no questions asked. He was like, go buy one, please! It was the most, like, shut her up thing I've ever seen. He was like, take my credit card, go get a hard drive! Don't let the demon awake. Oh my god. And the kid thought it was like the funniest thing on the planet. He was like, oh, it's fine. I was like, it's not fine! Mom's home and pissed. Take my credit card and go make her happy. Ugh. One thing that's hard though for me is like the way I need a freaking purple key. Man. The way that I like interact with people at work is so, I don't want to say practiced because that makes it sound like put on, but it's like in order to keep like most of my like normie shield up during work hours, like I need to kind of be in the rhythm of it, and then when I go on vacation and I just get to do nothing but lay around with syrup all day, I start reverting to my true form. And and so there are like situations where we were talking about a client that does like industrial work with like toxic chemicals and stuff like that, and I heard that they have a lot of vacation time, and so everyone was like, how was your vacation? And I was like, oh my god, it was so amazing, I'm gonna go right back on vacation. And then I was like, I heard that that this company over here is really good vacation time. I'm thinking about it. And my boss was like, what, you want to be exposed to all of those chemicals? I forgot exactly what I said. He reacted so poorly. I said something like, if it means I'll die by next year, I'll do anything. And he just got like really quiet and looked like, oh god. And I was like, I keep forgetting I can't like say that shit in mixed company. I've just been with my cat and streaming all week, and now my brain is uncalibrated. I like can't be normal. I need a second. You're kayfabe. Okay. We got a leader over here. Okay, we got two dudes down the path that I was just on. Definitely need a purple key for various things. I think I just gotta keep going down this path I was on to get to the stuff underneath. I think. I managed to fix a few stray pixels while Maple was distracted. Oh yeah, I need to look. Wait, where did you put it? Is it in stream chat? Oh, Moose Memes, that's right. That's, oh my god. Wait, oh my god. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Wait, that's a Terminator. Da 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 da. How do I always forget how to add stuff. Steam. A Steam. I almost changed my background instead. Go to the beach. Oh my god. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-da. You know what? Every time I try to add a every time I try to add an item when I'm using VTube Studio, I accidentally, oh, not that. I accidentally always do this. Wow, so calming. Well, cause like they have it so that the second to last, they have it so the second to last background is green screen, which makes sense, and then they have the last one as the beach. So I always click on the last one and then it turns into the beach instead of the green screen. I get all confused. Small indie VTube studio. Stop it. Alright. It is an indie team that does it, right? I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know nothing about nothing. Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna fall down, basically. But then I can come back up. Got it. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Okay, there's another purple key door over there. What is this? Oh, beautiful. Big, beautiful boy waiting for me to pilot him, maybe. It's like one person. Imagine the impact one person has had. Update that lets you add stuff between model layers is messing a lot of VTubers up when pinning. I don't understand myself. I was actually able to use it on my glasses that I put on sometimes. I was able to put it so that my glasses they appear behind my hair but still on my face, which is pretty cool. But I think it can mess up pinning if you do it like on the wrong, or on depending on how your layers are like set up. That's crazy that it's one person. I'm always really impressed when just like things that are really solid and make a huge impact and are well. Oh, the ruby's outside. Oh no, it's not. Still surrounded by a barrier. Well, maybe I need to. Okay. I get you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Well, it's like that guy who did all the Dark Souls PC ports, like by himself. Cause he was basically the got jump scared. He was basically the let me solo her of programming. Then she is the sole programmer and maintainer of VTS. Holy crap. That's crazy. Yeah, what was the name of the Dark Souls mod guy? He fixed a bunch of other games too, and he wound up getting hired by a few companies, I think, in order to fix various in order to fix various games that they released on PC without having a programmer who could handle doing the PC port. Oh, I hate the slither! Go away! Durante! That was his name. I just remember seeing how Dark Souls 1... Uh-oh. He's on to me. I remember seeing how Dark Souls 1 ran, like, before and after his patch. And I was just like, hello? Oh, maybe I need to... How am I supposed to drop down? This was blocked off this way, right? Oh no, it wasn't. I can drop down here. Okie dokie. Become port, fix it. I'm just always super impressed by, like, those types of people. I think because I'm so... Whoa! I already don't know how anything works. So when someone not only understands how things work, but is, like, a wizard of them, I'm just like, this is art. Look at these guys! Whoa. Got all the gold. Oh, the purple key! The purple key's up there. Okay, okay. 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 No, he's just in Trails and East games for eternity. I'd like to be in one of those series for eternity. I'm just kidding, don't be mad at me. It's in there. How do I have to jump through the lavas? How do I get in the cage? From above? Oh no. How? Okay, I gotta climb. Now where? Step one. How do I get? Oh my god, there's something way over there too. How do I climb? Got a flesh node in sight or anything? It's not a flesh node. Flesh node Doko. Oh. Oh. Well, I got that. For whatever good that did me. Flesh? Flesh! Flesh! Yes, king. What have I done? All those. I wasn't ready. Actual jump scare. Where did he come from? Good grief. Do you see where he came from? Ah! Now there's the poiple keys in here. So I gotta get around. Oh, that scared me for real, for real. There's a chest up here. Found a secret area. And then I assume I can get into one of these doors. One of these here doors. Oh no! The wheel of pain has, You know what? That's just efficient. I can't even be mad about that. It's called efficiency. It's called being good at your job. Alright, here's the purple key. Whee! Now, hold up, fellas. Let me... I'm not actually sure how long that lasts. 'Cause I don't know if there's a... I don't know if there's a visual indicator. I don't know if there's a visual indicator that I can absorb rocket shots, or if it's just something you kind of have to know by mouthfeel. That done to my back. So I'm not noticing an on-screen indicator, but I might also just be stream braining right now. Okay, so I have the purple key, got the purple key. Open up, chief. And I probably need to crush this. Okay. There you go. Got his ass. Next. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh, and he has the, Oof. He has the flag. There you go. Go. Alright, nobody else can have fun anymore. Not you. My least favorite dude to ever exist. Is there another? Whoa, fuck. Is he also empowering guys? There we go. Okay. So got that guy, and hopefully that should unlock the ruby outside for me. Yes, indeedy. No. Leave me alone. There we go. When a random guy just runs up over the precipice, you're like, what's happening? Okay, so ruby. Is there anything? Oh, wait. There's an island out there. What the? How do you... Like a weird... What is that? Oh, I see. I see. What are you? Oh, it's a teleporter. A cyber demon! He's so cute! Alright, so now we're back here. So we got all that goodies. Now... I'm gonna go back that way. Oh, there's a ruby I didn't get. I forgot about the codex too. Okay. Let's go get the codex first and foremost. She's ripping, she's tearing. The sirens are blaring. Wee wee. Oh. Wait, what the? How do I get up there? I clearly knew. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm confusing myself. I clearly knew at one point because it's not all blotted out. Okay, loop around this way. Open my poiple door. And I can get my beloved codex. Uh-oh. I don't know why I'm always surprised. Of course they're gonna be in here. It's not new. I always get jumped whenever I open a door. Prince Ozrock, let's go! Oh, I got all the challenges. Let's go. Prince Ozrock. Born in the shadowed pits of Hell's blackest citadel, Ozrock grew not in sinew, but in dread knowledge gleaned from dark priests. While demonkind cowered before the one known as the Doomslayer, the young prince stood before the Elder Council, his voice ringing with ambition. By ancient blood oath, the hordes became his to command. Now Ozrock consorts with the Witch, a pale sorceress from realms beyond starlight, forging an unholy alliance between their realms. It's a poetic way to say he's a nerd. Nerd! He banishes me to hell for the rest of my existence. So we want to drop down. So we can go here. And then, well, there is, okay, there's a fight over here that seems pretty self-contained. And I actually have most of the map. Oh, wait, there is the other, the Poiple door. That was pretty much directly behind me. Sorry, I'm such a, like, I want everything. Oh no, that was the that was the door that'll open when I progress the story. Okay. I could have sworn that there was another Poiple door, but maybe I'm making stuff up. I might be making stuff up. I'll go do the self-contained looking fight over here. And then I'll go back to the last hell cannon guy. Oh yeah, this one had the teethies. That's why I couldn't get in there. Kinda assume? I mean, unless I can do something like this. Oops. Dreaded the teeth needles. Maybe not. Maybe that's... another it'll open as I progress situation? I don't know. Let's see any other way in. Unless these do some. Oh. Yeah, maybe they just open when I do the last hell cannon. Okay. So I guess I know where it wants me to go. Maybe this is a door? A purple door? No. Oh no, it's another one of these bad boys. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta go for it. Rocket jump? Is that jumping using the rockets at my feet, or is that jumping but bad? Oh. Uh-oh. Or is that jumping after running? I don't think there was anywhere for me to actually jump through. Yeah! Woo! Oops. There's another purple key door. Using the rocket launcher to blow yourself up into the air. Oh, hold on. My best friend is here. Where is he? Where is he? Where's my baby boy? I know the telltale signs. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's the leader. Can't face him yet. Man. I need to kill... I guess I just gotta get in the shit and kill more of his minions. Anyone but you. Whoops! Leader shield disabled, let's go! Okay, let's go get him. There he is. Maximum health increased! I really like the parry and then use the rocket launcher to, and self-damage actually regains your health instead of damaging you. I really like that. Oh, he's a chonky lad. I like him. Woohoo!
All hell cannons destroyed.
There it is. There's the
There's a
teepees.
power core nearby that still holds a charge. You can use it to get the other Atlan online.
Okay. Alright. Now I gotta go there through the teepees, and then hopefully that will open the big old doors for me. Weep! Oh, I should have known you'd be here. Two fun friends for the price of one. We're in such close quarters. There we go. Phew! Okay, I got the big one, and then I got some of these. Boop, boop. There we go. Oh, and there's a ruby too. I might be able to get the rocket launcher upgrade. Whoa! got those. There's a life sigil above me. There she blows. Wah! Okay, hold on. Take two. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh! Give me flesh. Alright, so now... Alright, I think I just gotta go for the teethies now. And I think I gotta assume that the big old doors will open once the teethies are cleared. Teethies. What are the odds Maple will need that life sigil? Basically 0. That's what I'm saying. I've never used a life sigil once. You can check the video. You can roll the tape. Consult the film. You'll see that my life sigil usage is at 0. Below 0, in fact. I've been donating life sigils to the game. I've been saying, oh, I don't need this. You can have this back. You can give this to someone else who needs it. You can give this to someone who doesn't carry all of God's gifts like I do. Nice. Oh, wait. Did the door open? The door's... Okay, wait, the door's opened. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'll go check those first. Uh-oh. A jumpy pad. Where is the other one? That one was near the big boy. Is that open? No, that one's still closed. Okay. Only one of them opened, but big boy remains closed. Let's go to Mr. Teeth. Hello. Stop standing in the poison me. There we go. Is that it? This is still blocked off though. Okay. Push.
Energy level stable at 92%.
The big boy. Oh. Oh, I thought because it was showing me his back, I thought it teleported me there. Okay, I got it. All right, now I can get this. Oh, whoop. There we go. Thank you. Wraith Stone, and then I think that last door should be open, and that should be all the secrets. Dang. Better be. These big levels are like super fun, but they also kill me. They also kill me because I'm like constantly scared. I'm like, what if I... Ugh. Like, what if I miss one thing? And then I never recover from it for the rest of my life? There you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I see what's killing me. Got it. I'm still getting cool music. I just don't see who's causing it. Alright, I gotta go. What the? You guys? Was it just the shield guys lingering? That's so funny. Yeah, there's so many places to hide secrets. So much room for activities. Ooh. Got my door open. Get my gold. How much gold do I have? 186. How close am I to a shrine? Actually, oops. Actually don't know how much my next rune upgrade costs. Or if I should probably hold off. I'm probably coming up on more stuff I can upgrade. Let's go, big buddy. 100% complete. See, like, when I get 100%, I'm happy. When I get 96, when I get 0, or when I get, like... When I get 100%, I'm happy. When I get 11%, I'm like, okay, I made it through. When I get 96%, I want to go lay under a truck that's starting to roll. Collectible toys. Oh yeah, I got my Cyber Demon toy. I need to look at my skins again. I think I have some new babies. Got some gold, my Cyber Demon. Hellbreaker. Oh my god. Well, I want to look at my skins. Weapon skins. Nightmare. I like Nightmare, but I like Reverent too. Maybe I'll just try the Reverent stuff for a while. I got Nightmare for him. Ooh. No skins for the last boys. The Void skin still looks really cool, but I just like the OG. you can turn it into the real guy. Oh my god, he's so cool. Look at his wings. Oh my god, he's so cool. Look at him. Look at how juicy his wings look. They did such a good job. Oh, look, he has an eye over his heart. Why is this guy got Sauron on his chest? He's got like 3 Saurons on his chest. I love him immediately. So cool. We've got the vagary. Oh, he's a spider guy. I don't like him. He's bug-like. I do like the Pinky Riders. Ye old Pinky. So, oh, look at his jaw. It's so cool. The way he has like his regular jaw, but then he has a big old like mandibles. In addition to his huge curly horns. So cool. Ooh. I don't care about the guy on top. This is the real prize. Oh look, his hair has physics. His little mane. He's so cute. Got mancubus. What's going on down beneath there? Like, why does he have a glowing rune on his situation? What am I looking at? What is this game rated? There's me. Oh, look at it, it's like not functioning anymore. I got the shoddy shells. Got a key, it looks like. Trying to see behind my cool cape. I love how like the fur is looks so nice that like I can physically feel the Xbox like struggling against the beauty of all of the individual fur fibers. They're all like, come on, man. No one man should have such luscious fur on his back, at least not on my hardware. Surratt is so cool. Wait, will it not let me? Oh, there we go. My dwagon. Forgot he has like cool metal front legs. Game is so good. My beloved Hell Knight. Oh, he has like stripies on his quads, look. And on his arms too. He has like zebra stripes. His legs look so juicy. He looks gooey. And look at his big old like velociraptor toenails. Look at his tootsies, they're how he gets around. Imp. Never skips leg day. The stripes are camouflage to hide from predators. It's not working. These are so good. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, the thing, I love how big the levels are, but It also makes them take so long, and then I feel at the end of stream, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't make any or I made progress, but I didn't make that much progress. But I'm gonna, do they hunt each other, or is it for Doom Guy? I mean, I gotta assume it's for me. The only thing they fear is me, after all. But I'm gonna head to bed because I have to get up really early. But I am working from home tomorrow so that I can do a State of Play stream at 5 p.m. And I just, oops, what am I clicking right now? What the? Oh, I see. Syrup will be very happy, yes. I'll tweet and everything tomorrow, and I'll probably update my schedule too, just for the sake of it, but yeah, I'll be doing a PlayStation State of Play at 5 p.m. Eastern time when that goes live, and then I have Metal Gear Rising on Thursday on Twitch, and then I have Summer Game Fest on Friday, and then we have another watch along on Saturday, and we have the Xbox Showcase on Sunday. It's the busiest week ever. Very excited for State of Play. Yes, please join me in ritual summoning Horizon 3. I really need I need all the bodies I can get on this thing, because I need this game so badly. One thing that's funny is I got invited to 2 separate pre-releases for like pre-release drafts for the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy stuff. I have two separate like Magic the Gathering friend groups, and they were both like, Maple, wanna come to the pre-release? And it's actually 2 different pre-releases, so I'm just like going to 2 different ones. Yeah. So I'm gonna be a busy beaver all weekend between watch along stuff and then like running out the door and doing Magic the Gathering pre-releases. But it'll be good. It's all good stuff. It's gonna be a fun time. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for PlayStation, and I'll let you know when I'm gonna start. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, or your morning, or your afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are in Otsubu.